Now, former President of the Senate, Ken Nnamani, has urged President Muhammadu Buhari to ensure that the fight against corruption is spread across board, irrespective of who is involved and in which administration he served. Senator Nnamani also asked the President to ensure that all issues of monumental graft, especially those that have brought Nigeria international disrespect, such as the Halliburton and Zeman scandals, are prosecuted. Our correspondent, Omelogo Nadi, tells us more.
Request for the presence of the convener of this book.
The reason for this convergence of political office holders, judicial bigwigs, the academia, the diplomatic corps and the civil service is the launch of a book chronicling the way through corruption to the well-being of Nigerians. For a matter which is top on the agenda of the present administration, the criticisms and the advice are not spared. First to be raised is the alleged restriction of the corruption probes to officials that served in the immediate past administration, and the failure to probe monumental corruption scandals like the Halliburton.
Draw a line when the investigation for monumental corruption, that may be inappropriate. There should be no exemptions, please. And we don't draw lines. Anyway, we find something monumental enough, we should expose it. It is necessary that those international cases that have fetched Nigeria a bad name, we shouldn't just gloss over it. We should delve into it, no matter who is involved. Reports are ready. Such reports should be read and implemented. Issues bordering on Halliburton, issues bordering on Siemens.
For many people gathered here, fighting corruption is not talk shop or a compilation of literature, but determination to set things right and shedding off the veil of hypocrisy in the anti-corruption campaign and fight.
It is not the number of books that we write, it is not the noise we make about corruption, but our attitude to it. Once we change our attitude and face realities, rather than pretending about our lives, I think things will be better for us in this country.
The fight against corruption is not only for the government alone. There is a committed, a transparent and honest government, and we need to support that government to succeed in the fight against corruption.
The consensus here is that Nigeria is too rich to be poor. And while some say Nigeria is presently too poor to be rich, it is clear that to rise out of that deplorable situation, every Nigerian must play a part in the fight against corruption and hold government and public office holders accountable at all times. Omelogo Nadi, Channels Television News.